What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Kilroy and JT back with another...
Howdy.
with another installment into Disappointment December. This is our second episode of No Man's Sky. Probably, in my opinion, the most disappointing game of 2016.
Honestly, yes. I will say that. Now, the reason I'm agreeing is because I feel like there should be more already. There really should.
Like there should have. The game's been out for 6 months.
It hasn't been out for 6 months.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
It would have been
4 months.
Yeah, it's been out for a few. It came out in August, right?
Yeah. That stuff's a pain in the butt to find.
I don't even know what it is, so that just shows you how far I either got or how hard it is to find.
Ow.
Found some of that.
Anyway, so we were talking last time about how it's pretty. I agree that it's pretty. Like, I will not disagree that.
But it's lackluster.
It's lackluster.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should name the system.
Lackluster?
No, name the system the Tuxedo Birds.
That's true, I can. I need to find a nice spot to land.
Just do that real quick, and then I'll be happy with with this set. Like, look at I don't understand how you can what I see a lot of times is people will say the game.
I feel like I've stepped on this planet about 3 times already. Like at least 4, 5, 6 times.
Right, and you.
Oh my gosh, lots of animals.
Like you probably have, but no matter what, it still looks so interesting. For me, at least, because I didn't sit there and spend hours playing it.
Yeah, you have not spent the hours upon hours of time.
This is also one huge difference between me and a lot of other gamers. I can play every single Madden that ever comes out.
I feel like we've seen that before.
I know, but look at him. It looks like he's walking.
Now he's like in my way.
He's like tiptoeing. Oh, that's another thing I love about this game. Stuff looks stupid.
That's the problem I have with this game. Stuff looks stupid.
I don't. It's just he's a freaking fish thing.
I'm glad we're identifying one of the problems I have.
Oh
with this
my god! As a biologist, none of these animals make sense.
Yeah.
That thing should not have a tail like that. He should not have a forehead like that. Oh gosh, why is there a giant porcupine?
I don't know. We came down here to find plutonium.
Yeah, and you're scanning all the animals. I'm sorry.
It's money. It's money. That's the thing. It's money.
That's true.
That's at the end of the day.
You only have 6 species left.
I know. That's the other thing. Also, can I say, I understand. Yes, it's a full planet, but not being able to find something anywhere is a pain in the butt.
What animals or?
To not be able to find the last animals.
I remember I found a planet that had 20 some animals, and I was missing one, and it was worse because it was it was a river, or not river, it was a ocean planet versus also land planet, so it could have been in the ocean, it could have been on the land, I just wouldn't know, and it was annoying because it would if you pull up your whatever your visor is, it will show you little red dots, and that shows that there's something you haven't scanned before.
Yep.
And then you'll go over to it, and you're like, oh, there's an animal. Awesome, I found it. And then you'll scan and be like, you've already discovered this animal.
Those little dots are the dots he's talking about, if you see those.
Yeah.
Whoever edits this will just probably be picking those up.
I already have, 40 videos I need to get done.
So do I. You are not alone on that one.
I know.
Alright. Anyway, so, That's where I've been on this game. I love this game. I think it's a great game. I
just
think
needs more.
I think it lacked luster. Everything looks the same. The graphics are not as pretty as in the trailers we've seen.
That also might be because they filmed those on PC and this is PS4.
From what I've understood, the PC version's just as bad looking.
From what I understand, the PC version has nobody playing it right now.
Neither does this. If I went onto Twitch right now to look at people who are streaming it, this was supposed to be the game I streamed for the rest of my life. That's the thing that really ticks me off about it is I was so excited for this game because it was the game I thought I was going to be playing for the rest of my life. What makes me mad about it is,
I just thought of this, and you might not know this reference. This game is as disappointing as Brink.
I never played Brink.
But I think it has a better chance of succeeding in the end than Brink. I mean, here's the difference. Brink, it's not getting patches or it's definitely not getting a sequel, I don't think. It shouldn't. Basically, the best way I can describe what Brink was supposed to be is Star Wars Battlefront 2. And then what it became was, not that.
Yeah.
Because I played it for a second, and what I played was like, okay, this is fun. But then someone told me that there wasn't much variety to the game, which is what this is kind of like.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, then I'm done, because I've played one thing, had fun with it, but I know if I play that same thing, it's not going to have the same effect.
Where's my ship?
But, difference being with this...
Oh, wow, we just literally circled.
You kind of do find new stuff every now and then. Not you, probably.
I have not found a new thing in ages.
But I'm saying for me, I probably could still find something new.
You could, until you get about 100,000. Like, when you start breaking down and you start getting in there, like, if you don't have multiple... Like, the problem with me in games is, I like to sit and play games in bursts. I'm one of those people that, like, I have to play it in bursts.
You can't just sit down, get it all done.
I just can't sit down and get it all done.
I'm kind of similar in that sense, but it depends how the game is. Like, I can sit down and just play something monotonous for like a few hours, like Minecraft, Madden is another one.
Oh, I went way too far.
And that was something I was gonna say is like, as a person that can sit down and play Madden, like every single new Madden that comes out, and play it for hours. Like, I'll play entire seasons, every single game in those seasons. Like, my average, I want to say, is I play at least 2 to 3 seasons in every single Madden that comes out.
Well, if you want to, you want to take my spect of it, I can play Minecraft for 10 hours straight.
That's true.
I have played Minecraft for 10 hours straight. These are things that I have done. I have played that for a long time before. And I liked it. I love doing that. I've played this game for a while, and it's nice to come back to it. But I can tell you this, after we're done with this series, I'm probably not going to pick up my controller for it again.
Until they have an update.
Until they have an update, but even then I'm kind of like... Is it really going to be worth it? Is it really going to be better?
Well,
I feel...
What can make it a little bit better at the moment is if it was a true multiplayer game. I know they claim it's multiplayer, and I know they say...
people have actually found each other in systems, but there's no human model, which was also promised to us.
Yeah. So, for me, it's like if you added just a multiplayer experience where, say, me and Kilroy here could be, this is what I was thinking. You load up a game of No Man's Sky, and in the menu it just says, it pops up with, an actual menu, because it actually doesn't do that in this. But it loads up with a menu, and it just says single player or multiplayer. And once you click on multiplayer, it then pops up with, one of those menus where it's, systems you discovered and whatnot. And you, have your friends listed, the ones that are on, and you pick one, And if they are playing or not playing, it sends them an invite or sends them a message, hey, let's play. And basically, you two are on one ship together, like you both co-pilot it, in a sense. One person flies, the other person is like, shooting or whatever.
Yeah.
And you explore a system together. I feel like that would make it even a little bit more playable.
Oh, it would. I mean, you and I could sit down here and literally call everything, oh, this is the wild, I can't think of anything clean to say right now, but...
Ooh, this is the wild paddle pouch.
Exactly. Things like that. Like, we could run around and we could literally, mess around to the point to do these things in a single player, but then it's still just like, at the end of the day, it's lackluster.
Yeah, and if I know they promised at some point they're going to have an update where you can actually build buildings and build like a fortress on a planet and make it like your home planet. And like your friends could come visit you on your home planet.
Is it bad that I take that with a grain of salt and don't expect it to happen?
I don't expect it to happen either because they haven't updated anything.
Like, any update, like, I feel like they... And now, I might be wrong, but I feel like Hello Games gave up on this too. I feel like, not only did we give up on it, I feel like Hello Games also gave up on it.
Well, you gotta think how they must feel when they look at their user base and they're like, we are being sued, we are being told that we committed fraud, which a lot of people argue they did, and I kind of one in the middle where it's like,
I can see where they did, but I can also see where they didn't.
Yeah. And for me, I just feel like if you want a game to get better, you need to show them that you still want it. Because, like, I feel like this is different.
Yeah, Korvax.
Okay. But, like, I feel like nobody cares. Like, everybody's like, screw it, I don't want this game no more. But it's like, I spent $6 on this game, I want it to be good.
I do too. And I think that's the worst part, is that, as we said in, like, the last video, they charged too much for what it was.
Right. Now, did you ever just sit here and, like, try to farm words out of these guys?
No, I thought that was a waste of my time.
Because I would literally... I sat here...
That looks really cool.
It does, but is it better than yours? No.
No, it has one less slot. Looks so much cooler, though.
But does it have upgraded stuff? No.
I don't know. What's its beam intensifier? Tau? My highest is Sigma? I have 2 beam intensifier Sigmas. It might have better upgraded stuff, but I have to put in a plasma launcher.
Yeah.
And an analyzer visor.
Yeah, you do.
Which are going to take up 2 spots, and then I probably would be fine. I'm going to take it.
See, now you got to update it.
Now I gotta update. Upgrade!
That was something I always thought was interesting with the weapons. However, I had the problem of not being able to find weapons I liked. Also don't know why I went in a British accent.
I don't know either. I'm also going to put in a grenade intensity.
That usually happens. Like, okay, so I'm going to explain this because this is the first video, second video on the channel.
Well, it's not going to be the second video because HMA goes out on December 1st as well.
Okay, so third video, whatever. Fourth video, technically, it's a trailer.
Because, yeah, we're going to do the trailer after we're done with this.
Anyway, something you need to know about me, if you haven't watched my Shotgun Cherry Pie videos, I don't think I did voices in that one, though. I might have, but not as much as I probably will now, is I'm aspiring to be a voice actor. And one weird, like, tick that I have is I randomly go into either British, Irish, what other accents do I randomly go into? Scottish is more when I'm mad.
British is also when you're mad.
Yeah, but British can just happen. It can. Like, I'll just be like, you want, mate? Like, I'll just do it. And like...
It's usually when you're getting, like, kind of like, you're like, huh!
Like, I'm
getting uppity about something.
But another... I'll actually save this story for the next video.
Which will probably be the last one.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty much done with what we're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Oh, you upgraded your suit! High five!
Yay! High fives!
Spiked it so bad.
Are you serious? I found nothing. We'll see you guys next time. Woo!
Adios.
Toodles!